We are having a cornbread tamales tonight. Welcome back to the crazy life with the DeVore Wild fam. We were supposed to do a lot of yard work today, but it ended up snowing a little bit, so maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I'm making these cornbread tamales tonight from Julia Pacheco's channel. So all it calls for was a box of corn muffin mix, and in a bowl, I forgot to film this part, you just add a can of cream corn, half a cup of milk, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of cumin, 1 cup cheddar cheese. Whisk that together and put that in your preheated oven at 400 degrees and bake it for 20 minutes. And then earlier today, I boiled about 2 cups of, it was like 2 chicken breasts and like 1 chicken tenderloin that we had left over. So it makes about, it was like 2.5 cups of shredded chicken. And I just did that earlier on my stove. And then to that, it says add a 10-ounce can of red enchilada sauce. The can I have is 19. Mine's a pound, so I might not use this all, but I can save the rest. Because I have a little bit more chicken, it might be okay. And I'm also going to add some onion. But once the cornbread is done cooking, you put the mixture, the chicken mixture on top, because I'm going to put the enchilada sauce. I'm going to put the enchilada sauce in here with the onion, stir that together really, really good. And then when that's done, you put that on top with another cup of cheese, and then you bake it an additional 10 minutes. Okay, so here I ended up using the whole can of enchilada sauce because I have a little bit more than 2 cups of chicken here, because her recipe calls for 2 cups, and I added the onion. So let's see how the cornbread's doing. It smells really good. And I don't have enough cheddar cheese, so I'm just gonna mix these two, but that should be fine. I'll take a picture of this and I'll link it down below, and I'll try to remember to link the video where she shows this too. I believe it's like casserole. It's like a casserole video, like different casseroles, and I think this is the first one on there. And this is just what I do when I find a recipe I like off of YouTube. I just keep a notebook and I write it down. Don't know where my selfie stick is, my camera. I need to charge my battery, so I'm on my phone. Finished the kids' Easter shopping today, and we spent around $10–11, except Kennedy's was $13, because we bought her an actual like Easter basket with the stuff already in it, and then I bought a few extra things to go along with it because she's the youngest, and the other kids didn't really want anything but like their favorite snacks and candy. So one of the tips that I have, if you have multiple kids, is to buy the packs of candy that come in like 4. So there's like 4 of the little baby bottles in it, or 4 of the bubblegum packages in it. That just kind of makes it easier to distribute. I didn't do like a lot of bubbles and chalk and all the Easter stuff because my kids are getting older, because we spent quite a bit of money in March on the concert. Well, he bought the tickets back in September, but just eating out and the gas to get there, and we went a little bit over on our grocery budget because my mother-in-law came. We're just trying to be really tight with our budget for April, so that's why I wanted, today's the 31st, I wanted to get all the Easter shopping done. We even bought our ham for our Easter dinner, so the only thing that I might need to buy is some more potatoes, but that is cheap to make the mashed potatoes. Everything else we have, and I'll probably make bread for Easter. And then obviously I'll have to get some more eggs to do hard-boiled eggs, but Easter baskets are done and put up. I even bought the plastic eggs and I filled them with candy. Ooh, this hurts my arm. And I'm also, because I do the youth group at church, I'll have to go to Costco and buy probably more plastic eggs and candy to fill them for the youth group, but that comes out of the church budget. I'm trying to think what else. This will just show you dinner when it's done. Okay, so here it is. I found my selfie stick. This is much better. You guys won't have to have such a close-up of my face. So I'm gonna put this on top. Oops. And then bake it, what did it say? For an additional 10 minutes and cover with the 1.5 cup of cheese. Oh, another 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys don't do what I did. That was too much enchilada sauce. So we're using a slotted spoon because I don't want to make it soggy. Because it only called for 10 ounces. And I didn't measure it, so I just thought, oh, I'll dump the whole can in because I think that was more than 2 pounds of chicken. Maybe it wasn't. Because those tenderloins, that little tenderloin was small. So yeah, I'm really glad that the Easter stuff is done. I mean, it snowed for like 10 minutes, but it didn't stick. But it was super cold today. The high was only like 30 degrees and it was really windy. It's not windy now. But I'll show you real quick while he's doing that for me. Adam did a bunch of yard work yesterday. So we haven't hauled any of the stuff. There's the trailer back there we're gonna use. But he raked up most of the pine needles. And he pulled all the dead flowers, you know, the weeds out of the boxes up there so that we can mulch it and restart, because we still have a bunch of wildflower seeds. So we do have a lot of work to do. We're going to use the rocks over there for some borders, and hopefully tomorrow we can get some stuff done and I can show you the planter boxes we bought at Costco. Hey Kennedy. Hey, we told you no popsicle till after dinner. Daddy didn't say yes. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, it's almost dinner time. Oh, I look lovely. I think I need to wash my hair. It's been a few days. Okay, wash this. Oh, there's a little bit of chicken left. I just gotta add the cheese. Yeah, no, that's I can't get it out. Yeah, and then I gotta add. This is a cup and a half of cheese. I'm gonna have to mix the cheese. I don't have enough cheddar.
So mix some of that salsa. The little peppers.
You can. I don't know. It's a lot of food. We have tortilla chips downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, I know it won't go to waste, but it might be good on there. I'll do that one up here in a minute. You like Kennedy's fire truck song?
Yeah. It's a little annoying. So I gotta tell you our news when I'm done. I can't do this and talk at the same time, apparently. Alright, that's probably not a cup and a half, but I have a couple kids that don't like things like super cheesy. There it is. So I'm gonna put it back in the oven for an additional 20 minutes. And then I'll tell you my news. I gotta make a side salad too. And I guess Adam's gonna make his salsa he's been making. It's actually really good. It's a little bit on the hot side, but this soaking. Okay, so I've got my pan soaking in the sink. I'm gonna make some salad to go with our casserole. And we still have paper plates, so that's good. Not as many dishes tonight. So remember I was talking about Corey Asbury playing here in Idaho Falls, and it's Patrick Mayberry. So I went ahead and got some tickets. So it's gonna be me, Parker, Jillian, and Wesley going. Tiffany has therapy that night, and Allie, I couldn't get her to come. She didn't want to go. I'm sad. I wanted her to come. I actually wanted Kennedy to come because she really likes the homecoming song, like a lot. But it's on a Tuesday night, which is a school night. The concert doesn't start till 7. Not sure how long it's gonna run. And I don't know how she would handle like the noise level. She might be okay. The main part was it's a school night and she just doesn't do good the next morning if she's up past like 9:30. So Adam decided he would stay home with her and I would take the other 3 kids. But I'm super excited to go see that concert. It's almost done. Got like a minute. Yesterday, I spent a majority of the day editing that video. Sorry, the sound quality is not great in it. And I did a really good sweep and mop, cleaned the bathrooms, just try to get the house back in order. Not that it was like super messy, but just, you know, after having company and the kids had been playing all week. Jillian ended up getting strep throat while we were gone. So I take her back to the doctor's. Poor thing had the flu, then missed a week of school, and then it was spring break, and then she got strep and missed 3 days of school. So this month we're trying to do a $400 grocery budget just on food. So when he gets paid tomorrow, he will pull out $400 cash and I will put it in an envelope, and I'm going to try my hardest not to deter from that amount, just because like I said, we spent a lot of money last month. And plus for April we have some dental work that me and Adam are getting done, some cleaning, and I have a cavity I need to get filled. So because our insurance isn't great, I have to pay some out of pocket for those. That's about $250 that I need to put aside. So we just have stuff coming up, and plus we need to budget in for soil for the garden box, but that probably won't be until like the very beginning of May. It was we had a really good time, and I'm glad that we went. I'm just not used to spending money like that. Like I said, the tickets in the hotel were already paid for, but we ate out, saw the movie, gas money, and then like I said, a little bit more money on groceries because I wanted to make sure my mother-in-law and my niece had stuff to eat. It adds up quick. So April's gonna be busy too. Of course, I have all my Kennedy, turn it down please. I have all my normal appointments. I'm still trying to get all the kids' meds squared away. It's just kind of trial and error, what's working, what's not. Some of Wesley's was definitely not working because he lost 4 pounds, and it wasn't from the flu. I think it was just because it suppressed his appetite too much. So she switched him. It's a lot of appointments. Then we have Easter coming up, but like I said, I'm so glad that I knocked that out today, so I don't have to worry about it. It won't come out of the April budget. It's just done. I can forget about it, and the Easter baskets are already made, so all I'll have left to do, like I said, is buy some more eggs. I already got egg dye from last year, and probably some more potatoes to make mashed potatoes, because we're just keeping it really simple. And then we have the dental work at the end of the month, and we're also getting our new carpet the 28th and the 29th of April, I believe. So that is coming up too, and that's not so much the cost part because we paid for that with our tax return. That's more we have to take all the beds apart, move the dressers out. It's a big pain in the butt, but Adam has taken those 2 days off as well to be able to be here to help me get that done. But the casserole's done, so I'm going to cut into it and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So here it is before I cut into it. I feel like this would, well, I don't really like black olives. I used to. I don't like them anymore, but I feel like my husband's gonna say that this would be good with black olives on top, or maybe some green onions. I mean, really anything would be good mixed into this, I think. And then I just made that green salad, like I said. And he said he was going to make salsa, but I think he's on the phone with his dad, so we'll just have the salsa another time. I have sour cream if anybody wants it. I had an avocado, but I cut into it and it was bad. I was upset. I really wanted some avocado. Oh, and I checked our post office today. So Erica, thank you so much for your letter and for your daughter's letter. Kennedy was super excited. I've already written you back. I'm going to try to get Kennedy, I'm going to help her to write back tonight also after she has her shower. If not, definitely tomorrow after school so I can get those mailed out. And I think I might make a little short mini vlog with this vlog tomorrow. No, that's not what I meant. I might make another vlog tomorrow. I'm hoping to show you the garden box still from Costco, and I wanted to show you the gifts, the birthday gifts that I got from my sister because they're really neat, and she spoiled me. Thank you, Monica. My dad got me a $50 gift card to Amazon, and my mom got me a $50 gift card to Amazon, so I still need to use those. So I have $100 waiting for me. And Adam got me obviously the John Mayer and the hotel, and then the Pioneer Woman spatula. I think I showed you guys in the last video. But look, it's got this on the back. So that was cool, and he got me some candy, which of course I already ate. And I have been on, oh, I got myself a Twix bar today, and I got myself some peanut M&Ms sitting in my purse. Bad. What else before I cut into this casserole? It's a little bit hot, so I was letting it cool, so I thought I would just ramble. I'm excited to try to really cut our spending this month. I think we can do $400 because we are really stocked. I don't even think we need anything. We might need toilet paper. I need to go check. And we might need some paper towels. But we have plenty of diapers. We have wipes. Yes, I still have to buy diapers for Kennedy. What else? I'm trying to think. I don't know, but that could be a vlog too.
That's why I think it's
just the $4 for food and to see what we have left that's to buy for non-food stuff. But I'm going to be really strict about tracking every single receipt. And I already talked to Adam because he's really bad about like running to the gas station when he gets gas and grabbing like a snack or something and not telling me. So I told him, save every receipt, let me have it so I can put it in my budget planner and really, really track our spending. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna cut into that. So I'm not really sure, maybe sour cream might not be good on this. I don't know, because it's cornbread. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Because I think I'm gonna make this again because it smells really good. And it looks really good. I love sour cream. I'm like the only one in the family that likes it though. They don't mind it if I bake with it. So I've made sour cream cookies and I put it in my applesauce muffins. It's really hot. But I think the Jiffy box mixes, they're not as cheap as they were last year, but they're still relatively cheap. Oh my gosh. It's like mock tamales without all the work.
I went dark on the
He's on the phone with his dad. It is really, really good. Actually, I think sour cream would taste just fine on this. I can see why Julia Pacheco says she takes us to like every family gathering, like for potlucks, because it is delicious. You could even just do canned chicken because I keep that on stock. I made pot pie the other day with just canned chicken and ready-made pie crust and canned vegetables and cream of celery soup. And canned chicken's good. This is delicious. It does. It tastes like a mock tamale. I'm very impressed. You guys gotta try it. So I'll try to remember to link her channel or the video. She has a lot of videos, so it might be hard to find. And I'll take a picture of the recipe for you guys. They're watching Jessie or whatever that show's called. Turn it off. It's time to eat, guys. Aaron, are you eating with us tonight?
Sure.
All right. Come on, guys.
Sure.
I'm going to sign off, and hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Chicken tendies. Bye. All right.